So,
I'm ready.
Ava,
Yeah.
Kerry,
Yeah.
welcome to the ride around. I love the enthusiasm. Okay, so let's start from my right and move over now. Kerry, you introduce yourself and tell us just a little bit about what you're doing.
I'm Kerry. I'm from Belarus. Belarus is a country, but nobody knows where is it. It's between Ukraine and Russia, and I do acting and modeling 5 years. I moved from Belarus to Russia to Moscow because of acting, and because of war I moved to LA, and here I do acting, of course, and I built my career again because I need to improve my English. I need to find an agent again and good projects. Yeah, and I love here weather, of course. I love in LA that I can come to another beautiful place like 1 to 3 hours, and it's so beautiful, like Joshua Tree or no Big Bear. I love so much LA. I love people in LA, opportunities, and yeah.
So you're enjoying, how long you been here now?
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah, and
Brand new.
yeah,
A cherry.
I love travel.
Yeah.
Traveling, yeah. And I love America because I grown up with American culture, and all of my friends never been in America, and they just can't believe in it that I live here and that I'm living here, and it's like another world for them, and it's like in a movie. I can show them just street or just house outside, and they, oh my gosh, it's like in a movie.
Yeah.
Because it's so different in our country, all different, all of this stuff.
Yeah. The architecture and just the way of life, for sure.
Yes, and what I love in the people here the most is that people can wear what they want, like adult kids, because people here, yeah, they just not confused about something, because in my country you need to do like all community do. You need to do the same. You can't wear what you want. You can't do some stuff that's not good for another people, and you just not. You don't think about what you want. You just think what want people around you, and it sucks. You can't live your life.
Yeah.
You can't live your dream. I love my dream here.
Nice. You're living your dream here, right? You're following your dreams here.
Yes.
When you said adult kid, I have to. Is that like people? You know,
It's like,
you can dress as you want. You can be as you want. Is that what you mean?
yes.
Yeah.
It's like people who 40, 30, 50, but they look like 10, 5.
Yeah. It's never land, you know?
Yes.
It can be if you want it, for sure.
Yeah.
Never land.
I love different style here because for us it's like all the same. You can, I don't know, in another part of country you can see 100 women in the same age, and they wear the same clothes.
Yeah.
It's
Nice change.
yeah.
Okay, now so Ava, moving over to the left.
Yeah, so I grew up in Chicago area.
Yeah.
Mostly, and then I also spent a lot of time in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon. I am a model, and I'm also an actor.
Yeah.
And I work from home too. That's kind of how I make money, so I can live out here in Los Angeles, where it's ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what else do you want to know.
So how long? When was it that you moved out here then?
I moved here in 2016.
Okay. Okay. So you've been here. What's that? Like 6, 7 years?
Yeah, I think it's almost 8 years now, which is really crazy to me.
There you go.
How much time do you want to come back to your family, to Chicago in this time?
I mean, I go back and visit my family in Chicago like once a year now. I go for Thanksgiving. This year my dad's coming to see me. And I go to North Carolina sometimes to see my cousins. But yeah, I try to get back home as much as I can. I don't go back to Illinois or Oregon because that's not home for me anymore. But and I don't really have any current ties to those areas, so I just don't really, you know. But Illinois, I go
What's up,
back
bro?
to-
Hey, what up?
I love you very much.
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah, bro.
Take care of yourself,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Guys, you're like, you don't know this person, right?
Nah, but I mean, yeah, I have to say, how you doing? It's the Irish in me.
I have been
They
in
gotta figure out
Chicago.
what's up, you know, what's going on.
I mean, like, it's kind of dangerous to stop. Just
I
no
clocked
idea what
him.
people-
Yeah, both his hands were up. One of them had a wallet or something. He didn't have a weapon in his hand. You know, I mean, weapon in his hand. I put the foot down. Don't worry. But he seemed like he's
I know
just
it's
high.
LA, I'm automatically just like,
Ignore.
Keep driving.
Yeah, it's a little
Driving.
different. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been here for like the time flew by. I swear. But it's been crazy. It's been a crazy adventure being here. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm here to stay long term or what I'm gonna. You know, the place it's changed post pandemic.
Oh yeah.
This place it
Yup.
just feels a lot more unhappy. So
Thank you, love. It feels less happy.
yeah, it's like a
Just
a very unhappy,
change.
stressed out, expensive place now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want to stay.
Yeah. I understand the sentiment.
Yeah.
I absolutely do.
And where do you gonna go?
I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a good question because the weather's huge for me. I don't want to be somewhere where it's like cold, snowy. I like the weather out here.
That's
so
the biggest
maybe it's just
hook.
a matter of living somewhere a little bit not so Los Angeles in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big state.
It is very big. I mean,
Florida.
maybe San Diego.
No Florida. Will never be Florida. I recently went to Florida and reaffirmed why I will never move there.
Tell us why.
Well, granted, I was in Panama City, Florida, so
Okay.
it's pretty Florida down there.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean?
Where is Panama City now?
Panama City's in Bay area, like Bay County. That's all I know. It's like a spring
Close to
break
Miami?
area.
Oh.
No, it's not. I don't know Florida, so like I
You
can't
need
even
to
really
go,
tell you. I
yeah.
just know that it's a very more of like a.
Party town?
It's a spring break party town, but it's
Yeah.
more of like a country type of Florida, like the type of
Interesting.
Florida. Like it's a mix of people.
Yeah.
I think, but it's a lot of what you would expect from Florida.
From
like what the
non-city.
stereotype is of
So,
Florida.
like a Jacksonville as opposed to a Miami.
Well, I've
Is that
never
what you
been to
mean?
Jacksonville, so I don't know.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
the one part of Florida. This is
Neither
where
have
went
I.
to, and
Maybe
it
I'm
did-
being
it just
really,
basically-
really mean here.
All the
It's
stereotypes I've
Jacksonville.
heard about it was
Yeah.
I reaffirmed by being there. So I'm sure it's different parts of Florida.
parts, yeah.
I'm sure. It's probably where I was at, but
Yeah.
But I just was like, no, pass.
Yeah.
So probably would stay in California area. Maybe I'm maybe thinking about North Carolina, where my
Yeah.
family is.
Yeah. To be closer to home, to friends and family.
Yeah, because there's still an acting community there.
Sure.
But you know, it's not where Los Angeles is like so centered around it, and that can be kind of exhausting sometimes.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Oh, it smells so good. Whatever that is, French fries. Or
Yeah.
something.
Somewhere. I mean,
Delicious.
there's a whole mix of everything
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
just food.
Yeah.
Smells good.
You know, certain things that the whole that situation brought about was this. All this outdoor in Santa Monica. None of this was here prior
I
to
know.
the
And they
thing.
just kept it because it's like this
Yeah,
is great. You
it's
have
working.
more open seating.
Yeah.
It honestly is like a vibe.
Yeah.
It's like a great
It's
type of community feeling to it.
Yeah.
Having everything outdoor, and we
Yeah.
have the weather for it, you know.
Yeah. And
So it's, yeah, I love it. And New York
Yeah.
did the same thing. They kept
Yeah.
all of the outdoor,
yeah,
because I mean they put the money for it into
Yeah.
it, you know. So why would they tear it down?
that's it. And it's like you said, it's become a thing, and it doesn't matter where you are. You just stick heat lamps on, you know.
Yeah.
And part of it,
Yeah,
like
yeah. Love it.
I'm from Ireland. I've been back a couple of times since, and they have it all outdoors as well. And if you're talking cold, like New York and Ireland, they're not on par in the sense that
No.
New York goes Baltic, but Ireland has this damp that you can't
Yeah.
explain. You would have to experience it. It comes up through your bones, you know.
Oh,
And
sounds
you can
painful.
you can feel it. You feel alive, but I don't know if it's in a good
Yeah.
way. You know, it
Well, when I
doesn't
was
work
living in
out.
Chicago, that's how they described the cold there, but I imagine it's much worse in Ireland.
The Chicago cold,
Yeah.
bitter, and oh yeah, it's harsh. You know,
That's right through you.
oh yeah, I lived in New York, and you know that'll it tears through you. I wasn't prepared for that when I moved there, but that was a long time ago. So that's interesting that Ava, you're seeing it that way, and you haven't been here. I mean, you've been, I guess, for LA because it can be quite transient. You've been here fairly long, going on 8 years,
Yep.
and you're already feeling the like, should I
think
stay or
that's-
should I go?
I think that's kind of when it happens for a lot of people.
To 7 year
around,
itch.
like 8 to 10 years, something
Uh-huh.
like that. You know, you start being like, do I really want to be?
Yeah.
It's at the end. The industry wears on you, honestly.
I would
it's
think so.
exciting for a while.
Yeah.
For like several years, it's exciting, and you're like on your hustle and everything, and then
Yeah.
and then it just wears you down.
Yeah.
You're just like, what am I here for again? Like, it's, you know, you'll forget what brought you out here in the beginning and that excitement.
Yeah.
But I think it is like post-pandemic, a lot of things changed. The industry changed, everything changed, and so
Yeah.
it's not the same world. And I think that
Sure.
a lot of people feel that, me included. So
Yeah.
that just sometimes means that you have to change your life a little to adjust to it. So
Sure.
you know, potentially that's what I might need to do.
Fair enough. Change scenery.
Yeah.
I'm all for change. You know, it'll give you perspective. When you've been in the one place for a long time, you become your point of view becomes narrow. You know, just naturally.
Yeah, so I'm kind of I've been like soul searching more or less for the last, I don't even know how long, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're at a crossroads.
Yeah, I'm like having a midlife crisis. Early midlife crisis.
At a very, very young age.
Well, I mean, I think that it happens for people. Considering like the post-pandemic thing, I think a lot of people are having that early on. Like
Yeah.
having that kind of like, what am I doing with my life type of feeling.
Kind of a slap.
Now, yeah, I think it's happening to a lot of people, but that's how, I feel like I'm having like a midlife crisis because like for the first time in my life, I don't really know what I want to do, and that's been
Something
a new
new.
thing for me.
Yeah.
Like I've always been, I know what direction I'm going and I have a plan,
Yeah.
and so it's really weird to me that I just jumped out of the anthill and I'm just kind of like treading water.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
So what kind of acting do you do?
What kind?
Yeah, TV, film, commercial.
I don't think that commercial is acting. It's I don't know. For Russian people, it's more like model. It's not good to have a commercial for acting, for actress, for actor, because I don't know how to explain. It's about money. If you want to make money, you
I
go
mean,
to
it's about money
commercial.
here too.
Yeah, but it's not about profession like actor. My acting is films, series. Yeah, I can do commercial, but it's not acting, I think.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Here, there is some acting involved, definitely with our commercials. Like a lot of the times, there's a lot of dialogue sometimes. So I don't know what the commercials are like there, but yeah, we're definitely we definitely don't see it as serious of acting. I feel like, but it is more of a money thing, absolutely, for us here. That's cool. So more TV or more film stuff.
In Russia, more series, TV, and it was comedy, drama, and here it more movies, short movies right now because of my not perfect English and because of my pronunciation. Now I had 5 short movies, 3 horror, 1 thriller, and 1 drama, and I hope it will be successful. Directors want to send it to festivals, and I want to go, I want to see, and I hope that footage will be great, and maybe I can find an agent with this way.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Good for you. Do you have like a reel or?
From Russia, yes, but here not, because
That's okay.
first movie it was first short movie it was 4 months ago, and they have footage right now, but they can't send it to me because they wanna put it to productions. Productions first, and I can't see it, and that's why I don't have footage right now, reels, and it's hard without reels here because my Russian reels for what? Nobody
I mean, they would still watch it, but they wouldn't understand it all unless there was. But you could subtitle it, and
I know.
if it's better than nothing. 'Cause good
of course.
acting is good acting in any language.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, welcome to Los Angeles. Thank you. I wish you the best of luck here.
And so, Ava, you were saying you also work from home, and is that to do with your acting and modeling?
No, that's a different job. I probably will not talk about because that's like my personal career outside of the entertainment field.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's how I kind of make money and just keep a base income so that I can afford to stay out here.
Yeah.
Modeling has been really great and it's been very profitable, but just it's kind of like my safety net.
Yeah. And not as regular, maybe, as
It's a full-time
your
job,
gig.
yeah.
Oh,
but
it
I
is.
work from home.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, your full-time job is the one. No, I was saying, like the modeling, you can't. It's better to have the full-time thing and the modeling keep you going on the side, like, right?
Right. Yeah. Like modeling was kind of like my second income.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because acting is so few and far between and so sporadic and unstable for most actors.
Yeah.
So
It's a tough vocation for sure to jump into.
It's so hard. It was hard, and then after the pandemic, it got even harder, and so it's like ultimate level of difficulty now. Maximum level effort it takes to be out here as an actor.
Yeah. All right. So now, away from the nice intros that you both gave, but do you find it difficult to meet people outside of work here in Los Angeles? Do you find it like a very warm and welcoming city as compared to like North Carolina, let's say?
As opposed to like
Or the cities in North Carolina.
I mean, it's definitely more friendly than New York. I think everybody knows that. But
I always think the opposite, but that's just me.
no, I mean, I think that they always say what like New Yorkers are nice but not kind, and Los Angeles is kind but not nice.
Is that a saying?
I think I've heard that before. Don't quote me on that entirely.
Yeah.
I've heard it. That's all. But and
I mean, that
I
could
went
ring
and visited
true.
New York, and so they're just very upfront, blunt people.
Yes.
I think Los Angeles we're very superficially nice,
Yes.
but we don't actually
mean it.
give a shit.
No.
Underneath it all.
Yeah, and everyone will promise you the world and not come through.
Yeah. So it's a very I think here's the thing. It's not hard to meet people. It's hard to meet people that will last in your life and will actually put forward an effort to contribute to your existence.
Yeah.
And it's hard to meet relationships of actual substance and depth. But no, it's not hard to meet people. I mean, there's tons of people out here, and you can meet a bunch of people in a bar and you feel like best friends, but that doesn't mean anything. It's hard to find good people.
it's a lot of quantity but not quality. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yeah. It's just because of the industries that we're in, the type of people that it attracts.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that means that we end up with a lot of a certain type of personality.
Yeah.
And if you're a more grounded and people friendly and caring individual, there's not as many of those.
Yeah.
So
if
it
you're-
can be kind of a lonely place.
So you're saying if you're evil and cutthroat, you can do really well?
I mean, sure. I wouldn't say necessarily evil. I'm sure there is a lot of evil out here.
Yeah. There's evil people
Absolutely.
everywhere.
But
Yeah.
I mean, people of all different types of backgrounds can do well out here, including those
Sure.
people. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Kerry, how about yourself? I mean, it's been a short time that you've been here, but I'm sure like you seem very motivated with your business. Are you, when you're acting, are you, you're out and about quite often, and I'm sure running into a lot of different people. How do you find them as compared to Russians or Belarusians?
You mean that I have friends, like people with whom I can go anywhere? It's Russians, or it's Americans? Yes.
I think what I mean, do you find whether they're from Russia, Belarus, it doesn't matter, but the people who are here that you meet, what do you see the differences between them and someone that you would meet in Russia?
In LA,
Yeah.
people are so fake. Yeah, because they very, very friendly.
Yeah.
I love that they smile too much. I love it so much, but I can't have friends here because I can't read in their face what they think about me. I can do it in Russia because all of us, our people, just if they said, if nothing. If they smile, it means anything. And here it's just all time they smile. They can tell you it's awesome, and then but that's not, yeah,
People
it's
are
so
honest
bad.
about their emotions.
Yeah.
they're very
It's so hard, and I need to understand people like me or not for make a friends, and I still can, but I have like friends here, like people with whom I can meet each other because I can be alone and don't speak with anybody. And these people very friendly, and they ask me maybe something wrong with me. They care about me, but maybe I just think that they care, maybe not. I can't find one people here who can help me. I think not. I know people here for 1 month.
Yeah.
Couple of people. No, I don't think that if I call them, they tell me, "Oh yeah, of course I can help you."
Yeah, no, people are very much out for themselves. Like I have friends that are actual friends out here,
Yeah.
but if I go to them, but I know that I can't go to them and ask them for help because
Yeah.
they won't want to put forth the effort. We're friends, we hang out.
Yeah.
But if I ask them for anything, it's like, unless it's like super convenient, they don't want to put out any effort. And and I know that those are people that are superficial friends.
Yeah.
And it's like you choose between being either alone completely or
Mhm.
having like 1 or 2 friends that are actually like genuine people, or having like a bunch of friends that are super superficial and you feel like you have a bunch of friends but they wouldn't actually do anything for you
Yeah.
if you asked for it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty like the reoccurring theme out here for most people.
No,
But I think it's good for people because they selfish, but they successful.
I guess
At a
it's like
cost,
that's the
no?
the
For
price of
community.
fame,
Cost.
the price of success is
Yeah.
that you're very alone.
very much
And
so.
Yeah.
and you've got your money and nobody else.
Yeah.
It's a very lonely life.
Who
to
can you
have.
trust?
Yeah, you can't trust anybody. A lot of people with success out here, celebrities and people in tech or big
Yeah.
company people, they have no one they can trust.
They're very alone.
They are very
Yeah.
paranoid. They're very closed off. There's a lot of mental health problems. It comes at a big
least he
out.
acknowledged he was a wanker, you know what I
Right,
mean?
he knew he'd fucked
He
up.
knew he did. He said it. He admitted
Just like,
to
my
it.
bad.
It's the ones who just go, I'm above you.
Right?
I can do what I
can't stand
want.
those people that are doing something wrong and they're mad at you because you're angry about it.
That's it.
And I'm like, that's the ultimate gaslighting, man.
Totally.
Like, what are you flipping me off for?
Yeah.
You're the one
Yeah.
going the wrong way down the one way.
It comes down to the sense of entitlement. That's
It
the other
is.
factor here.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
like, I get to do what I want, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, man, this world has rules.
It does, you know.
But that's the other thing about Los Angeles. You see that here, like the privilege and the entitlement, and it's just like, who gave you, who put you on the top of that pedestal?
From the ground level up. It's
Yeah,
like from the
yeah.
dude at the
like,
homeless.
oh, you
who
have
don't
to
know
bear
way up.
yourself. Got it, self-appointed. I see.
Yeah, very much so.
It's a lot of that. A lot of people like it. It's hard. Yeah, it's a frustrating place to be out.
Yeah, for sure. Can
But
be.
like I said, like for the first few years, I loved it. It was great.
Yeah.
But that's because I didn't really understand it and I wasn't really taking it in, and I wasn't,
Yeah.
you know, it
Yeah.
hadn't really hit me yet, the reality of being out here.
Yeah.
But,
Now,
you know, if you can find a good support system, if you can find good people, you can make it. But you gotta have like good, solid humans.
it's tough. Yeah, it certainly is. You know, I'm in agreement with both of you on the finding people that you can really put your salt in. And you know, I've been here 13